I thought it was going to be empty when we was walking up.
Yeah, me too.
When we got inside, they was talking about how, bro, I'm glad we had a section. Did you see the fucking line?
Yeah. First of all, the security guard tried to play like I ain't had no section.
Bro, what's up with security guards, though? Like, he was doing all that. Next thing you know, he started going all up on us. I was like, goddamn.
Look, my pants do be a little tight, too. So, I don't be appreciating it. Pause.
Nah.
But, yeah, New Orleans was a good time. We went out there for our homie Nick wedding. Shout out to Nick and Brielle. Newlyweds. Good time, man. New Orleans always a good vibe when we go out there. We talked about the culture probably episode 1.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, talked about the culture on episode 1. And speaking of New Orleans, my boy Josh ain't here today.
We were able to bring some guests today. But not only do we have guests today, but these are going to be our first episode that we're going to have guests. And so I'm excited. To introduce them. They seem like they got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I know they got a lot of energy from when I first met them. But let's go ahead and introduce them.
So we here with episode 5 with it. Like we said, we don't only have 1, but 2 guests here with us joining the Lowkey Serious Pod today. Hey, family. So we got 2 of the best content creators, not only in the Houston market, but on your social media platform, all right? So you probably seen them on Instagram. You probably seen them on TikTok. You probably seen them out in the scene while y'all getting food. So I'm going to introduce Kandace and Taty. I'm going to let them give an introduction of themselves, then we go roll into the show.
Yo, welcome to the podcast, ladies.
Thank y'all so much. I'm so excited. I'm honored. Thank y'all so much for allowing us to be your first guest.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, no, I'm literally excited too.
So let the people know a little bit about you, who you are, what you do. And for the record, I think a rolling question that we have, are y'all from Houston?
No.
Ain't nobody from
Yep.
Houston. Everybody from
Houston.
Everybody that live in Houston is not from Houston.
Right.
No facts.
Now, tell a little bit about yourselves, though.
Yeah, well, I'm Kandace. I'm a full-time marketing entrepreneur and also a content creator. I am the founder of Pillars of Excellence Management, where I manage 6 clients across multiple industries, including health insurance, hospitality, and also beauty.
Okay.
And when I'm not doing my agency stuff, I am a foodie influencer of Houston. I show y'all and spotlight the hot spots in Houston and things to do as all you can eat. Hey, foodies.
Oh, that was so cute. Oh, mine's is not cute at all. It's not prepared, y'all. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. My name is Tatiana Edgeworth, okay? I make lifestyle, beauty content. I'm getting to the wellness, though, because, your girl's trying to get, fit or whatever the situation may be. I'm from California. I moved out here about, 3.5 years ago. So, yeah, I'm just out here vibing, just trying to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Living in my dream. Even though we waiting on some cha-ching to come.
Yes,
we ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. I just feel like everything is aligned. I was listening to the episode before this. You guys were talking about alignment and stuff. So yeah, I'm feeling that.
The check's already written. It just gonna come to you.
Yeah, I was talking about those future sponsorships. I'm like, yeah, I feel that.
Hey, they coming.
It's coming.
Y'all can come today if y'all want to.
Okay, sponsor them. Sponsor.
Right.
Come on with it.
What made y'all want to go into content creating?
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to make mine all sad or whatever, but basically I did have a best friend who passed away, unfortunately, and I didn't have no memories of him. I was like, dang, we used to hang out all the time, and I was like, I don't have no videos of him singing to me and stuff, his instrumentals. So ever since then, I was like, okay, I want to make sure I have proof of life. So I started my YouTube channel back in 2014. And I was literally you could literally just scroll back and see me being crazy. I was just posting whatever, no guidance, no nothing.
Yeah.
But that's why I just memories and stuff like that. That's why I started it.
I love that. R.I.P. to bro.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Sure.
Much respect.
What about you, Ken?
Yeah, I started content creation. I've always been a creative, always making videos for either church or, always in PR and marketing and stuff like that in school. What made me dive into content creation was I started getting into makeup and hair and stuff. And when I was in college, people would always ask me how to do it. So they was like, you should start a YouTube channel. So when I graduated college, I started a YouTube channel, and it was literally a video in my sister's house on the floor. I think I recorded it with my iPhone. And yes, since then I've transitioned to things to do around Houston because I was doing the beauty, I was doing, the lifestyle and stuff. And then I posted the restaurant TikTok, and that's what blew up. And I was like, this is what y'all want to see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Speaking of blowing up, what was like your highest, like, if you don't mind me asking, what was like your highest view count on like your best video you ever did? Or maybe if not views, then how many likes did you get on like your best video?
Go ahead, Kim.
She done got a lot of views. It's kind of tough. I think the highest views that I got is like 500K.
Damn.
When I did my Oreo reel.
500,000 from Oreos.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oreos, hey, come look at my girl. Man. What's up? I know y'all got that money. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Exactly. For me, my first viral video was like Band-Aids for people of color. And it hit like, I think maybe 2 or 5 million or something like that. I was like, oh my God, y'all need to go get you some Band-Aids from Target. Like, I was just talking.
Yes.
Honestly, I just wanted to be consistent. And I just posted just cause. And it just like, it was blowing up like crazy. Like, Band-Aids? Y'all want to see Band-Aids?
Yes.
And then after that, like, I had a video go viral about my HS. I do have hydradenitis suppurativa, guys. So it's like a condition where you get like boils and cysts underneath your arms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, I just posted it was a video of a video. Like, I just split it up and I was just like, oh, I have a hole in my arm. And then it hit like 22 million or something like that.
Damn.
Like, it's crazy. Like, the HS people, they're out there. Like, it's a lot of them like, oh my God, I didn't know what it was or what was it called. So, yeah, I'm over here changing lives, apparently.
Oh,
so.
what's up?
Not apparently, for sure.
Yeah, like, yeah, no, for sure. I feel like my community just definitely likes me because of the confidence and stuff. They was like, oh, I didn't know that you can have a chronic condition and still, like, basically be a normal person. So, I know you didn't ask me about all of that, but I just added that.
No, we need that. Look at y'all influencing people out here.
Jeez.
Cam asked about the view counts on you guys' videos. What has been your favorite video to, like, just shoot that you can think of off the top of your mind?
To shoot?
Yeah.
My favorite video to shoot.
One that you was interested in doing the most, maybe.
Like your most memorable one.
Okay, I will say I did Dick's Sporting Goods 2 years ago, and I feel like I was just so excited because it was like the first time like a national brand like reached out to me.
Okay.
And so I feel like I went in there with vibes, y'all. Like, it wasn't about, I just was going in there setting up my tripod. I didn't have like really any plan, but it was fun. They gave me a little money for shopping and stuff like that. So I feel like that was like my most exciting one because that was back when I had under 10K. And so it was really something where I was just like, look, I'm gonna just go have fun. Like, I feel like now I'm a little bit more like, let me get the right angle. Let me make sure the lighting is good. But I went in there, I was playing with the basketball. Like, they had a DJ in there. Like, so I feel like that was like earlier on, like the most fun that I had.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing is to shoot is like when I'm out with my friends. Honestly, I love vlogging, like long form. As much as I just love to still do short form, really I love YouTube because I could just be like, hey y'all, like you'll probably see a little clip, you know what I'm saying, of here being here and stuff like that. Like, I just love vlogging my life, honestly, like memories, like I said, because I be watching myself too, like, dang, like I came a long way. That just crazy,
For
like
sure.
so that's what I like to do personally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
No, Taty is definitely the long form queen, and I do the short form because it's quick, easy, 30 seconds, and I'm out.
Get out the way.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
You find your suit that, what works for you, and you make sure you finesse it. So I'm with it.
Yeah.
But speaking of finesse, let's go ahead and get into our first segment of the day. So, for the first time viewers, you may or may not have heard about Lowkey Bangers. So, our Lowkey Bangers is pretty much what you've been listening to lately. What's been that one song that you had on repeat that you really just been vibing to, And I'm going to go ahead and get it started, all right? This is a rapper that the YNs love.
Uh-oh.
Not only do they love him, but I also heard that he finna get out of jail.
Oh, I already know what it is.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just cut to it. I ain't gonna give y'all no more. It's your boy, Young NBA.
Yeah.
Outside today.
Tryna hide from the camera. I ain't going outside
today. I know they say he finna get out of jail next month or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's on the way. Yeah, so
NBA YoungBoy get you in that zone in the gym,
yeah.
in the club.
30 days straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
30 days straight. No, I like Nevada by him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nevada go hard.
Yeah. All right, NBA YoungBoy. All right, shout out Louisiana. So I'm gonna go into mine. So mine, we taking it to on the Bay Area. I'm gonna go Larry June, Smooth in 91. Just the aesthetics of that song. Just Larry June as an artist, like he a vibe. But yeah, Smooth in 91. It's getting hot outside. Summer coming. So that's something I've been listening to.
Shout out to Cali.
Yeah.
Yes, go Cali.
Yes. I guess I'll go since I just decided to do that.
Okay.
I am an old school type of girl. Like rap songs, I be messing with it.
Yeah.
If y'all notice, I don't know the words to anything. Like I be real quick
Pulling the
on you.
LeBron.
I'm a vibe, you know what I'm saying? But I never know the words. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. But we're gonna go old school with it. Some words I do know.
Okay.
H-Town, Special Kind of Food. Do you guys know that song? No?
I don't think I do.
No.
Yeah, so Lowkey Bangers. I want to make sure that's low key so you can look it up.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna tap in. We're gonna tap in for sure.
Okay.
Put
Put
it
it
on
on. Put it on. Yeah.
Dale, if you can't find it, you know.
No, it's a popular song. You definitely gonna find it. You
Alright.
gonna find
I've
it.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Is that
never
like
heard of that one.
90s?
Yeah, it was when my video went viral. I was playing it in the back, and it was like, "What song is that?" So I was like, "I gotta put y'all on."
Yeah,
sure.
nah, I appreciate that.
That's the
Appreciate
song.
that.
Yeah.
We gotta check it out. Okay.
Well, my banger has been everywhere.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pick on myself because I'm a whole bandwagon person because I listened to the new Drake and PND album up until maybe like the 4th song, y'all, and then I turned it off. But then it's like I heard the second part of Nokia, and I've been listening to it ever since.
I already knew you.
I've been listening to it ever since Baby Let me see
Baby
you.
girl.
Y'all, I've been
I was
dealing.
like, now see, I didn't even get to that part of the album, like
It's-
to even listen to it. But
it's still a
somebody
couple of
posted it
bops
on
on there.
Instagram. Yeah,
But it's definitely top heavy.
yeah. So
Like,
I've been listening to
He got some.
Nokia.
He got some bops at the front.
I've been dealing with Drake fans for the past 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think we was on episode 3, maybe episode 4, when we really just dove into like Drake, because I was a firm believer that the album was fire. Dale behind the camera was on the same tip, but this dude to the left and Josh, my boy from 225, who ain't here, was hating. It was like, nah, that's not it. You know what I
Right, it's
mean?
not.
I ain't gonna go back into it, but the viewpoint that I was trying to express was that yes, he lost the Kendrick beef, like he
And
did.
did,
He took
y'all.
a mean L.
Me.
But
yeah.
he obviously moved on. This album was not to like diss back at Kendrick. This was on, I took my L and I'm on some more shit right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, no.
When you look at it from that point of view,
Yeah.
it was bops.
Candace, what made you go back and listen to the album? Because you said you didn't listen to the
I didn't
first.
listen to it. Somebody posted it on Instagram.
Yeah, it's
and
a
it was
very
like,
popular
baby
song on
girl,
Instagram.
let
you,
me see you do your
you can
dance, let me see.
admit.
Yeah, no, I cut it off. So that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. I wouldn't say it's fire. I wouldn't say it's fire.
I will.
I wouldn't say it's fire. Y'all can have
That song,
Y'all can
the
have
song
it.
catchy. It's catchy. It's a ringtone.
But it was just too much switching up for me a little bit in the beginning. I'm like, oh, can we just make these 2 different songs?
I do
'Cause I'm
like the
getting
first
confused.
3 songs though.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
the production. I just didn't like the switching up the beats
Some-
and all that
Some
mid song.
views that I heard, they was like, they didn't like how he tried to make, I don't know if he made, but they didn't like how they try to make Party like a rapper. Like
I like Old Party.
Yeah.
everybody.
You know
like
what I'm
Old Party,
saying?
you know what I mean?
Champagne over there.
2016 party.
Yes. Thirsty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her. Oh my gosh, yes. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. That's where I'm at.
Hey,
So yeah.
but this was Lowkey Bangers.
Yup. You know, we gave a review on Drake's album. Feel like we've been talking about Drake a lot. But hey, let's talk about, the content creation world, right? What has been you guys' favorite restaurant to give a review on thus far?
Interesting. Spicy.
Let me go ahead and tell you who I love, y'all.
Okay.
I love Embriza. It's in Cypress and Katy.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. The food is busting. Okay?
Okay.
The food is authentic. It's very affordable. They got pina colada and the real pina colada too. Okay, and then the frozen margaritas, they got Monday happy hour all day.
Monday happy hour all
When
day.
we say real pina colada, we talking about they not hitting you with the like coconut flavor, right?
Like real, like you know how some people like how I gotta get it on the rocks type of situation. Like it's gonna be frozen and everything. Like they,
Okay.
Like I be feeling like I'm on the island. So like, yes, I love it so much. I brought you there one time. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
It was really
We
good
need to
too.
go back out there.
Free parking too. Free parking.
Free
Free
parking.
parking.
Now we talking.
No 20% gratuity. I'm just saying it was the best for me. I'm putting y'all on.
Bro,
So.
everywhere you go out here in Houston, it's at least 18% gratuity.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about
For
two
sure.
people.
Yeah.
Gratuity.
Yes, 18.
Breeze.
I've been seeing 20.
Oh no, I see 20, but I'm saying minimum. I've seen
Yeah.
18. I'm just like, bro, you ain't did nothing but give me one drink and somebody else made my food and you brought it on my table.
You parked that car
Right.
gratuity.
Exactly. No facts. How am I paying $20 parking and $20 or 20%?
The $40 parking be crazy.
Don't park when it's the
Wouldn't be
rodeo.
me.
Oh yeah, you got an Uber. You got an Uber.
Oh my goodness. But okay. Go
Yeah, I'm
ahead,
sorry, I
friend.
just had to segue.
Yeah,
You
no,
got an
for
Uber
real.
everywhere you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Donna Letty.
Oh, wow.
I
That
fool with
food
Donna
is
Letty's.
so freaking good. The surf and turf egg rolls. I love the drinks there. The vibe is just so casual. You know what I'm saying? They don't do reservations, so you gotta wait, but it's worth the wait. I love the food. Service has always been good to me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Donna Letty.
Donna Letty's.
Wow,
Okay.
we
I never
was
been
here.
to.
We was here with the
You never been to
Mexican
Donna
Yeah,
Letty's?
I never been to either one of those spots. So I'm gonna have to check it out. That happy hour in Cypress sound dangerous though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a
Oh
drive.
yeah, we was having a good time. Remember we was having a good
We
time.
went and got ice cream afterwards and everything.
Okay, it was a vibe. Yes, it's one of those.
Too bad
yes.
Josh ain't here. Josh stay in Cyprus. I
Yeah.
believe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
tell him Ambrisa, y'all. Ambrisa.
He probably go check it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, for sure, for
Nah,
sure.
Donna Letty's is tough.
I'm gonna have to check it
Surf
out.
and turf egg rolls, tough.
Egg rolls. Since we talking about egg rolls and reviews, the Warwick. Y'all had they crab egg rolls? They crab rolls, something like that. They crab rolls good. Now,
crab
granted, they're $15 for 3 of them, and they did that on purpose.
And they little? Are they little?
They little. But you go eat the 3 as an appetizer, and you be like, bro, I'm gonna get 3 more.
Oh
I
my
feel
god.
that.
Like they did that on
$30.
purpose. But hey, they good. If
Yeah.
you want to just check them out one time, just get them, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Donna Letty's egg rolls is like the exact opposite. They roughly about 30 is too. They kind of expensive, but they massive.
They're big.
For real.
Huge.
I mean, that's worth it.
Like you
Yeah.
eat that appetizer, you don't need food.
Yeah.
I get that as my meal.
Yeah.
I feel
the
it.
first time I went there, I was like, oh shit, everybody say the egg rolls. I get that. And we put the order in and we grabbed some other food. Well, we was stuffed with eating the appetizer. By the time
wow.
the food came, I was like, man, bag it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
It
that.
was a change your life.
hey, we gotta go. That's what it's given.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we'll
gotta
try
check
it
it
out.
out.
Nah,
We gotta check it out. We gotta check it out. We
Yeah, getting a
we
little
talked
hungry.
about good reviews, so I want to see if y'all can. What's a restaurant that y'all would never eat at ever again?
Ooh, spicy.
Oh,
Now you trying to put us on blast?
never again.
Never again. What's a restaurant you would probably never check out again?
Okay, so it was my birthday last year. Not this one that just passed in December, but the one before that.
Oh yeah.
I had a terrible experience. Oh my gosh, I was so upset because I had a table of, I don't know, like 12, something like that. Maybe a little more, to be honest. Okay, fine, whatever. Point is, the service was terrible. Like, they were coming to me, like, super late. Like, they were giving extra drinks, charging extra for everything. I'm going to give y'all the name. It's called Ocean.
I don't think.
Is that what it was called?
I think it was called Ocean 12 or something like that. They closed now.
I know
though,
they
you
closed, so
Oh,
I
they
might as well
closed.
just go ahead and
Might
put them
as
on
well.
blast.
Yeah,
But
put
like,
'em
it
on
was a
blast.
terrible experience.
That's
I
why
got
they closed.
overcharged.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't pretty. I was like, I'm never coming back here. Like, it wasn't. And then they had a comedy person talking about.
It was a lot.
I don't even know if I could say it online, but
I-
just they were talking about inappropriate stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Very nasty. and
Monthly
disgusting.
things while you were eating.
real.
Like,
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Read
that's
the room.
crazy.
Yeah, it was insane.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
How y'all
And
find
we
the
was
spot?
paying a lot of money for that food. So
One of my
for you to blow my
friends
appetite
back
was
in the
crazy.
day was like, "Oh, it was a vibe," but she only went with her and another friend. It was like, "Oh, they have hookah, they have live music. I'm thinking it's gonna be some jazz. You know, I love me a
Yeah.
good
You
jazz."
know, we were going to a mature.
Like, yeah, very demure spot. That's not what was given at all.
Absolutely
Absolutely not.
we thought
No.
they were going to be demure there.
Oh no, maybe some pianos or something, but that's not.
Damn,
Never
Ocean
again.
12.
They shut down for a reason, y'all. They shut down for a reason.
I
Was the
feel
food
it.
good though? subpar?
I want to say what I had lobster or something like that. I had lobster and I ordered one and they gave me 2. They charged me for 10. I was so mad. But the lobster was so good. It was good. It was good, but still I was pissed.
Our waiter like gave up on us.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah,
he
it was a
barely
sad story, y'all. So.
Damn, so did you get content of that?
No.
You didn't get no content?
I was so mad. It was my birthday. Yeah.
She said, I'm
I
off.
probably did, y'all, to be honest. Maybe I got to scroll and see. Because knowing me, I probably did anyway. Oh, I did.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on there, y'all. It's on there. But scrolling, look. It's on there.
Scrolling, look.
Y'all go tap
Yes,
in.
it's on there.
It was last year.
Yes.
It was in December. Y'all go tap in.
Yes.
Go see how she felt about
December
it.
of 2023. Not
23.
Yes.
Ooh, that was so long ago.
That's
I
crazy.
know. Getting old around here.
No, I was just talking about the restaurant.
Oh.
I wasn't even talking about that.
Go ahead.
Yeah. One restaurant that I would never eat at again, it's also closed. They just announced they was closing. It was called Kandace Steakhouse, and I saw another foodie post it, and they had like a bomb, like happy hour or something like that. It was something where it was like either dollar drinks or something, but it's like, it was a really good happy hour, and it's supposed to be, at this Korean steakhouse or whatever, and I went in there with my 2 friends, and it was a horrible experience. When I tell you, the table was dirty.
No.
Then we were trying to tell the waitress, come clean it. She didn't come back for like 30 minutes with a rag that was dirty. She barely cleaned it. Then it's like,
Kevin Hart voice.
it was super packed. They made us like order from like this little stand for our food, and it was like a hot mess. I was so mad. Like, I had never had an experience like that.
Ew.
And this is in Houston?
It was in Houston,
For real?
yeah. But like I said, they closed now.
But was the food all right? Well, how was the food tasting?
It was all right.
One thing about Kandace, she picky, y'all.
Yeah.
I am not picky.
I wouldn't say picky. Okay, I wouldn't say picky. I wouldn't say
I'd
picky.
be like, this is good. Tati be like, it's
So
cool.
we might need a separate.
Okay. I didn't mean to say the word
It's cool.
picky.
I'm like, bro, what?
She just has high standards for things.
I feel
I
it.
used to work in customer service, so
So
I
she'd
feel
be
like,
like,
when people come
they
into
didn't-
your establishment.
Yeah, see? I
Don't
was
have me
right.
sitting
I
at
feel
no
it.
dirty table for 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Yeah, because I feel like
Yeah.
people get into food service, no shade, like just to maybe make some fast money or stuff, and you really don't want to like serve people and like really like, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna have a job, take it with pride. So
I
if
feel
you
it.
need to clean this table, because I had to clean the table back in the day when I
Yeah,
had to
I
work in
just
food
don't
service.
understand that, and I am kind of being a little shady. Judge me if you want to, but when it comes to like customer service, I feel like it's slowly becoming non-existent.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh,
know
my
what I mean? But
gosh.
it frustrates me because at the end of the day, you applied for this job, you interviewed for this job, and you got up and you came to work. Why you
Right.
can't at least have a good attitude? I ain't saying that everything got to be Chick-fil-A vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at least, be accommodating, be a hostess, be a waiter, be a waitress. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like folks is just forgetting about their part, but they not forgetting
No.
about their 18%.
I was just about to say, that's
That's
why
the
they
part that
doing
bothers me,
it.
though.
That's why they doing it, because it's
And
already
then they
on
be
there.
having an attitude when you don't tip them fairly. What you ain't
Wait,
earned
hold
it.
on.
You already got
Get
that
your
18%.
$3-4 because that's what you worked for. You gave me $3-4 worth of service, so
Yeah.
don't be upset when that's all you get.
Okay, so I have a random question.
What's up?
Are we giving tips on top of the 20% gratuity?
I am. I did in
I
New
am
Orleans. Yeah.
not, especially if it ain't worth it.
I did in
I'd be
New
like,
Orleans.
line.
No,
It depends. If it's good service, yeah. It probably be like extra $2-3.
I mean, what we talking about? So, like, for an example, if I'm at a restaurant and someone gives me good service, I'm already expecting, because I live in Houston, I'm gonna see 18-20% gratuity on there. But my little threshold, if it's under like $15, I'll probably give you 20 if you did good, right? So
Yeah.
if it was 15, 18, boom, I'm gonna give you $5, I'm gonna give you $2 in tip, right? Boom. But if we at the club, because they gonna charge the same thing, they gonna get their 20%. Absolutely not, because I already paid $300 for a $50 bottle. You ain't getting no more money out of me. You know what I mean? So
Okay,
it's just
okay.
kind of.
I don't even know why we do that, but as we continue to do it. But,
Yeah, we just did it the weekend.
and we about to do it again.
You gonna do it again?
We've been doing it in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's crazy. Hey, speaking of that, shout out to Palopolis, even though they closed.
Oh my gosh, I was so sad.
Yeah, that what, Taco Tuesday, or was it Thursday? Dollar shots, bro. Dollar shots and dollar tacos.
Damn, that's why they closed.
Ooh, I
down.
never even
Dollar
heard
shots?
about it.
Yes.
No, they closed because
Yes.
they were scamming people.
Really? I just end up showing up just on a random night with my girls. We think it's gonna be popping, like, ooh, and then it had like chains on the gate, and we all confused. You could see a lot of people just trying to go in, and it was just shut out of nowhere. Before it was like an announcement, it was just kind of like nobody was there.
Yeah.
I think that place is a little cursed because nothing.
Man, shout out to Molly. If Amale was still there, Amale had the spots. Well, they had the vibes.
Yeah.
That was before I was like in Houston. Yeah. I heard about it though.
Yeah.
Shout out to these Houston spots who gave it they all, but
Man, look.
Oh my gosh, no, you did not.
Yeah.
Survive.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into our next segment, Lowkey Curious. Ladies, I'm pretty curious. Being successful content creators, what advice would you give someone that's up and coming and really trying to get started doing content?
You want to go?
Where should we start? Okay. So the thing about it is, being a content creator isn't hard. It's becoming a content creator. So what I would say to you is think about what type of content you want to produce or make and just start making it, because you're going to have to like get the kinks out early on. So get comfortable with being on camera, find out which platform that you want to kind of focus on, and just like really enjoy the journey as far as like trying to get at least 1% better every time you post. Like me and Taty, we be watching our videos back. We watch our YouTube videos. Like I know it's weird watching yourself, but I feel like you have to go through that thing of like everything's not going to be perfect. You're going to buy some lighting and it's not going to work, and then you're going to have to return it, buy some more, and things like that. So start with what you have, and then you'll go into it. Like I said, I started with lifestyle and beauty. Now I'm a foodie because that's what hit. So post everything, be consistent, and your audience will find you.
Yay, that was actually really good. But yeah, that's just the main thing when it comes to be like a content creator. You need to be consistent, baby. Okay, you need to be consistent, but like just your own consistency. I know that I post every day, and it's very hard, but I'm blessed with a job that lets me post every day. Like if I wasn't able to do that, like I'll be posting 3 times out of the week. So like whatever works with your schedule, don't overthink it. Because if you're a mom, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're a parent or if you're someone who has a busy work schedule, you're not going to be able to do it. So what I advise you to do is to batch create. So you could do like your filming at the same time, and then you can like edit everything like all at once. Like I literally today edit 4 videos. Because I plan on, getting a second job. So that being said, I need more time. So I need to, basically get into a schedule now to where it's like, okay, cool. I'm not going to have as much free time as I do now. So let me go ahead and batch create. If you're a beginner, it depends on what you say, like kind of like the beginner, but just know like when you're growing as a creator, like I advise you guys to start pitching to brands now. Yeah. Because you can start pitching to like brands. When I was like at 4K, I was told like, oh, you can, pitch to brands now. Are you going to get paid collabs? I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
The money gonna come when that content good. You need to be practicing for it.
No facts.
Don't worry about the money in the beginning. You need to be creating good content because people be wanting collaborations and they be wanting money, but you don't even wipe your camera before you start recording. No shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to bring that up, but it's just like you need to like I said, you need to go through the journey, and that is one thing that I regret not pitching earlier because I thought I had to have 10K. I thought I had to have so many views. So it's good to go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, like get the practice with your own content. Then once you start getting your branding and your kind of editing style, you could be like, okay, I can start pitching to brands and, practicing with that. So, yeah. Yeah, and like going off of that, when it comes to like editing, I recommend for you guys to use like CapCut. I love CapCut for short form. If you are using long form content, like you're watching this, right, you want to be like a YouTuber, iMovie, like I don't know why everybody wants to purchase things. Like when I first started off, I purchased like this huge camera. What was the Canon T6i? I still have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a good camera, but like I wasn't using it. Let me be real. Like I wasn't really using it. So it's like, don't get into like the Pocket Osmo 3. I heard it's a really good camera. You like it? It's T. I love it. Yeah, see, it makes it so much easier. Yes, for sure. But like for a beginner, like you can use your phone. Like these clips y'all about to see on my channel is for my phone. Like,
So I feel like a lot of people just want to like, oh, okay, I need to have like a fancy camera. I need to make sure that I have like all these editing, Final Cut Pro costs $300.
Yeah, no.
Like what? That's a lot of money. So I just feel like don't overthink it and just post every day. Like at the end of the day, when whatever starts getting traction, then you're gonna like, okay, cool. Like my HS stuff, like who wants to be the HS girly? Let's be real. I'm just saying. Like showing off my armpits, that's what y'all like. But like there's a lot of people, it was deeper, like I said earlier, like people want to basically know that they could be confident, like what can they do and like stuff like that. So like I just kept posting my whole entire life, whatever I wanted to post, and eventually something hit off. And then that's when I started to blow up. Like I hit 16K this year, and I started a year ago, and I was at 3K. So that's crazy. I was like, dang.
Good, good work on that.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick question for y'all. So like, as you guys dropping your content, and putting it out consistently, do you have like people just like reaching out to you, like asking questions, like, hey, what have you done to get this out, or what sparked your idea to put this out? Do you guys get questions like that?
I majority get questions about like HS and stuff like that, just because like they're gonna ask you questions on like whatever you put out. So if you're like I don't know, like a photographer, and you like show like your behind the scenes and stuff like that, like people are gonna reach out to you and ask about the ISO and stuff like that, like things that you need to know. So for me, because I put out a lot of lifestyle and beauty content, and especially like my HS stuff, everybody's asking me like, what products do you use? How do you clean an area? Like, this is my story. Like, how did you get through like the pain? Like, so I asked questions. I think yesterday. What do y'all want to see? Apparently, they want to see like how can you be financially stable in your 20s? And I'm like, baby,
we talked about that.
I'm trying to figure it out myself. Like, I could show y'all what I know, but yeah.
We talked about that episode 2.
Yeah.
So tap in to episode 2.
Yeah, financial literacy. We dove deep into it as well. Everybody not gonna be able to have Gucci on. You know what I'm saying? At 21, at 22, most people not gonna be able to have it all. You know what I mean? So just live within your means. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, facts. I believe in that on a financial, like live within this Fashion Nova, baby. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
TikTok shop wig, don't play. Okay.
I'm dead.
I'm just saying, like I gotta live within my means, babe. But go ahead, you can answer the question next.
No, you're good, and I'm glad you said that because we've been telling her to do financial literacy stuff. And now she want to do it, I guess, because
I didn't know. Like,
your followers said it. Now you want to do it, but we've been telling you because in this economy, like everybody is trying to, use their dollar to the, most potential and things like that. So I'm so glad you're gonna start doing it because people want to see it clearly.
Yes. Okay.
And then with me, the questions that I get asked is how to start as a content creator, how to start pitching to brands. I just had a call with somebody last night. How to start a marketing agency. So that's all like consultation stuff that I offer through Pillars of Excellence Management. Just kind of one-off things where if you, want some information, I definitely can give that to you. And yeah, it's just a matter of like how to start. And like I said, people are like, I want to get paid. I want collaborations. And it's like, whoa, like, what do you even want to be known for?
Right.
Like, what do you even want to, because the thing about it is like, the people who pop off help people, whether it's somebody who's super funny, you're helping people, you're making people laugh, so it's brightening people's day, or, she does HS or whatever, and people are finding her and wondering what product she used. So it's like, you need to put out content that helps people, and then the money will come.
So basically, like, add value for sure.
Add value.
You need to add value.
And that could be anything. Like, I know a DJ that started with, he was doing the vlogs and stuff on Instagram, but now he does like house music parties where he just DJs, which he was already doing, and his video like blew up, and now he's doing like DJing while his girlfriend is like cooking, or DJing while my girlfriend is doing her makeup. So content looks different for everybody. That's why you just kind of have to be open-minded with what you put out.
No, I got a question for you, for both of you guys. Are you able? I'm asking a personal question here, low-key personal. Are you able to take constructive criticism when it comes to your videos? So, like, you think your shit is fire, but then someone reaches out, not the comments, because folks on the comments be crazy. We ain't even that successful yet, and we got haters in our comments, right? But, like, are you able to, for example, Taty comes to you, or Kandace, you come to Taty and just say, hey, I thought this video was good, but I thought, you should more so center towards this. Or I noticed that your hair was in your face or blah, blah, blah. Like, how are you guys when it comes to, like, getting constructive criticism for your videos?
No, we do that, and that's why our friendship is so close because, baby, I wish somebody would have told me earlier because in one video that I had on YouTube, I had a pink background with a red shirt on and a blonde wig. That was too many colors. And nobody said anything. So, like, for me, it's like we bounce ideas off of each other. We, like, you know what I'm saying, test out editing styles where it's like, oh, I like that intro you did. Okay, let me try it on mine. Or, you know what I'm saying, text across the screen and stuff like that. So it's really good to have that community because that's what's going to keep you going when stuff gets tough because, baby, it's going to get tough. People always ask me, how do you not get burnt out? You're going to get burnt out. You're going to get burnt out, but your community and, like, friends like Taty and then y'all having, your core group of friends doing the podcast, it's like, that constructive criticism is just only going to make you better. Like I said, that 1% better each day is what's going to catapult you to where it's like people going to think you blew up overnight. No, I've been putting in work for 3 years.
No,
like,
facts.
Yeah.
One thing about Kandace, y'all, she going to let you know when you look crazy, okay? Like, no, I know this is not content-wise, but, like, why was my wig crooked? And she was like, oh, baby, it's slanted. I need you to go home and fix that. She said, I need you to go home and fix it. And I was like, it ain't crooked, girl. I looked in that mirror. I was like, oh. I looked back on some footage, and I was like, oh, dang.
I'm dead.
But you walking out with your wig.
But it's authenticity, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be looking back at my videos like, dang, the lighting was off, the rig was crooked, everything was looking, but I just keep getting better over time. So it's a journey, you know what I'm saying? So
I love it.
constructive criticism is definitely like something that you need when it comes to like being in this content creation world. We definitely do bounce ideas off of each other. Like, I just asked her, like, hey, what's your intro, lady? Da-da-da-da. Or I'll be telling her, like, oh, yeah, maybe we should add captions. I study, like, almost every night about marketing and, like, studying people pages. Like, you need to figure out, because what I just noticed, too, is, like, when it comes to content, everybody has their own styles.
Yep.
And because we consume so much, like, content, we think that, like, I was just doing a whole bunch of, like, 10-second clips, 3-minute videos, like, just all over the place. Not realizing, like, I need to pick a kind of like a little niche and stick to it for now. And then when I blow up, I'll start, extending out. So that's what I'm working on for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's cool that y'all mentioned the motivation piece and, like, getting burnt out. Because I remember when it was a period where I was making, like, workout videos, putting those out. And it was time I go to the gym and be like, look, bro, I just want to work out. I don't even want to record nothing. Me, personally, I like having somebody record me, work out. Then I do the content from there. So what just keeps you guys like just motivated, just knowing that, hey, I'm gonna go shoot this content today, then later on I'm gonna go edit?
I just love it, honestly. Yeah. Like, I just have like a real deep love for it. I feel like if you're in it just for now, give me paid. I do want to get paid. I do want to get paid. But I just generally just like, I don't know. I just like, since I was a kid, just like, oh, I wanted to be like, I want to be an influence on the community, especially like for people of color, especially for girls who like came from nothing. Like, people think that I'm from this bougie place, and it's like I'm from like a really ghetto city. You know what I'm saying? So like, my motivation is just like have an impact, even if it's just on a few people. Like, so like that's it. I just want to create the content because I love to do it. Yeah.
No, same with me. Like I said, I was editing videos for my church. I was making flyers for my church, so I always had that creativeness in me, and that's what I was going back to earlier. You started with workout videos, but now you're doing a podcast, and I bet you it don't take you nothing to come and chat with your boys.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, content
it's super organic too.
Yeah, content can look different. So that's what I'm saying. You might start out doing it, but I bet you whatever you learn doing them workout videos is gonna like transfer to this because you probably learn something from there, or you learn like, just stick with it, especially working out. Like, hey, you gotta stick with it to see the results. So that's gonna translate here.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't touched no edits because of Dale.
That's okay.
Shout out to Dale.
Shout out to Dale.
No, but it's funny that you touched on that though, just because overall our goal is like talking about current events or things that's happening from the black person perspective. You know what I mean? So it's not really a lot. You don't need no script when you in the group chat talking to the fellas or on the phone or literally in person. You know what I mean? And so we try and make it very, personable when we, sit here and talking. We don't necessarily have it. I mean, y'all was behind the scenes with us. We told y'all these are the topics that we're gonna talk about, and that was it. We don't have no script. We're not going over no words. So it has to be organic. Otherwise, it's not gonna hit. You know,
people that know us, feedback they gave us, they're like, bro, it's crazy. That's actually y'all.
Yeah,
like, that's how y'all live on the podcast, and that's why like it's organic. It's like I'm sitting there talking to y'all at the moment. Yeah, whoever that hater is that was on TikTok messing with Josh and Cam, back up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hey, for I get you.
Oh no!
I will say, hate comments is still engagement, so you can hate all you want to. It's still gonna push the video.
And like that, we gonna end the segment. This is the Lowkey Curious segment.
All right, so we back. So we gonna get into one of our next segments. We gonna get a little serious. So we talking about Lowkey Serious, right? So we're gonna ask you guys, what are some drawbacks from the content creation world, right? So I'm gonna start it off because, you know, like I mentioned earlier, you know, I was shooting like little videos with workout vlogs, workout shorts. So I shot a workout vlog at Alpha Land. Shout out to Alpha Land. But I shot a workout vlog there. Like I mentioned, I like to have people record me workout, you know. So we had a cameraman there. So he's recording us. We did the workout, and I was planning on doing it once a month, right? So after we recorded the vid, you know, put them all in a Google Drive. I look and I'm like, dang, I got to edit all these. So I realized I do not like editing videos, all right? So it took me like 4 to 5 days to edit because I put out to the public, hey, the video dropping on this day. So I'm like, hey, I got to stick to that timeline, right? Granted, too, we had a pool party at my apartment, so it kind of pushed it back because I had to recover like a day or two. But, yeah, we shot the video, then the next day had the pool party. That was a bad timing. But anyway, I had to pretty much edit the video, but something I learned was I'm actually kind of legit at editing. I just don't like doing it. But to say that could be a drawback that you don't like doing and you can turn it into a positive. All right. So ask you guys, what's a drawback that you don't like for content creating that you can speak to?
What is that? Oh,
floor is yours.
Spotlight. Okay, whatever.
I feel like you haven't went first in a while.
That's okay. I know for me, a drawback for content creation definitely is the editing for sure. Just like growing up in the editing world, I hope I said that correctly. I'm not sure. But just know my laptop has brought me through a lot of different things. Like I literally remember crying because my laptop shut down on me or like shutting it down. Yeah. I remember like
it'd be the technology.
Just like technology in general, just be really, it will take you there. It will take you there. Like, let me tell y'all something right now. I don't have a laptop right now because it got water damage.
Oh.
But barely, I just barely beep. Like, oh. Just like, so now it's like, I can't post on YouTube right now. And I feel like I just messed up my momentum. So to turn that into a positive thing, like regardless if life happens, life does happen and we can't be consistent like we want to. I think the consistent part is like when we do go through life and we do take a break, it's actually coming back and then just going hard. Like, so that would definitely be.
I love it.
Yeah.
I like the way you did that. My wife should be like, eat it up.
Like that tea.
Nah, that was hard the way you took like some shit that really was just like bothering you, put you at your low, and you didn't let it beat you up. You know what I mean? Because it's so much negative out here, you know, just in the world that it's easy to get susceptible to it. But as long as you know, keeping the main thing, or taking your negatives and always making them positives, I think is most important. You know?
I mean, it was kind of the same thing, a little bit. It's like even with going to school and stuff, like I kept failing my classes and crying every single time. And the only reason why I graduated out of all my friends and like my family and stuff is because I just kept going. Yeah, like I just feel like that's the key of anything in life. Like you just gotta keep going. Don't let nothing stop you, okay? Yeah. And anytime I feel like something's trying to stop me, anything that's like signs like I keep going through stuff, you about to have a breakthrough.
Oh yeah.
You're about to have a breakthrough. So right now, I hope a breakthrough's coming.
I know
it sure is.
A breakthrough's coming for
you.
you.
Well, other than editing, because we all know editing sucks, I would say like just really separating like how the content does versus like that effect on you as a person. Like for the longest time I would get wrapped up in the numbers and this video didn't do good. I put in so much work, my computer probably crashed when I was editing it, so I had to edit it again just for it to get so many views and stuff like that. So I feel like she said, you got to keep going, because it went from like 2,000 views in a video that I did in a week to 2,000 views in like an hour. So it's like, when you just keep going through those hurdles, that's what gets you to success. Like, I think about how, life happened the past couple years and I would just stop. And then I finally got back into like the short form content, and I'm like, just through different things happening, like I'm still going. I wish I would have kept going, because I even stopped YouTube for years. And then Taty brought it up. She was like, girl, your views was good. And I thought they was not. So
yeah,
it's like, you can't be like, oh, this post only got 100 likes because 100 people was in front of you clapping for you. That would be very overwhelming. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
fair. I never thought about it.
If you got 70 comments, like, imagine 70 people going around and telling you like a positive thing about yourself. Like, so that's what I would say. Like, do not get caught up in the numbers, because like, you keep pushing that content, you keep getting better, like, your audience is gonna find you, and it's gonna be up. So.
And can I piggyback off of that real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, when my video went viral, I posted on Instagram. It didn't have that many views. Nobody was messing with it. And like a couple of weeks later, it blew up. So I just feel like when we post stuff, it's like your library. You know what I'm saying? So like, just because it didn't blow up now does not mean it's not gonna blow up later. TikTok videos from 2023, people are starting to like view and stuff, and just random videos from TikTok start going up. I'm like, whoa,
Random.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, don't give up just because they 200 now. Don't mean it's gonna be 200 later.
I'm dead. Was it like that Insecure moment on that show, Insecure, where Issa did the rap battle? She went to sleep, woke up, they were viral. On,
Exactly.
on Vine. Was it Vine or TikTok? Yeah, I feel that. I feel it. That's good advice.
Yeah. So just keep going, and what's meant for you will be meant for you. Like, even if you don't necessarily get collaborations in the beginning, keep going and stuff like that, because somebody is going to see your potential, and then them people who slept on you is going to wish they would have gave you the opportunity first, because now you got to tax them because you got a lot of followers now. Ooh, I love doing that.
That's a word there, because the guy that played in Black Captain America, I don't know his name.
Anthony Mackie.
Okay, there we go. Shout out to him. So he did he just did a interview on Pivot, and he said that
He killed that entire interview.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
he
gotta
frat
watch
too, by the
it.
way.
yeah, for sure.
right.
I ain't know that.
Go fam.
All right, shout out
Killed
to
that
him.
interview.
He mentioned that success doesn't come from hard work. It comes from the opportunity that's given to you.
Right.
Because you can literally be the hardest worker in the room, but if nobody taps you on that shoulder and say, I got that opportunity for you, you may not have that spotlight or that stage to show your success and what you're able to do.
Right.
So I would say to anybody, hey, keep working hard, network, so you can get that opportunity, because you never know who you may be talking to. Like he mentioned, opportunity is not gained by hard work all the time. Keep working hard, but definitely network so somebody can tap you on that shoulder to give you that opportunity for sure.
No facts. Shout out to Kandace for giving me an opportunity.
Hey.
No facts.
It's
Like,
what I do best. I love it.
Speaking of opportunities, speaking of advice, speaking of foodies, speaking about, a lot of what we've been talking about,
Donna
social
ladies.
media. Speaking about Donna ladies, I
Yeah.
guess, right? But I want to get into something a little spicy, right? Like cooking with Kaya. I have seen a lot of videos with cooking with Kaya. Y'all are into social media and also into like foodies, right? Like, why is it that women have such a problem with cooking with Kaya when she's doing her videos?
I have no idea, because, baby, I wish I would have thought of it first. Okay, cooking with Kandace. Okay, what? Like,
I'm dead.
she has definitely inspired me to make like steak bites and stuff like that. Now, Kaya, I'm gonna need you to put them recipes in your caption, okay? Don't just be talking about it on the screen. It's a little hard as I'm in the grocery store trying to find what I need. But I think it's because she might troll a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She be talking about, oh, I made this for your man and stuff like that. Da, 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 da. But I'm like, baby, take some notes from her, because
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's interesting, right? I understand that the demographic or the image that she's trying to portray, but at the same time, that is just like her niche or her pathway that she's using to, to get her views, her likes, get her visibility, right? But it's just kind of weird because, like, you be having chicks, girlfriends, and wives that be like hating. I done been in the comments. I seen y'all, so don't be like we ain't hating. They be hating on her content, but like she's just doing her. I understand she throwing a little ass, but she doing her.
It's very much throwing a little bit. You don't even
First
be
of all, did
seeing
you
her
see
whole butt.
She's
in
not
the
even
camera.
like
she ain't
thick
even
like that.
popping
Like,
for real.
she just do a little
She
twirl.
just do a little 1, 2, and then the rest of the video is the food. So
I just think it's insecurity, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, if my man was looking at cooking, I ain't got one. But let me make an announcement now.
She said, first of all, wait.
Wait a minute.
This is about to be public. I ain't got one.
But if I had a man or my previous man, like, I wouldn't get him mad if he was looking at certain stuff. Like he ain't comment no crazy stuff underneath, but just be respectful, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see nothing wrong with her marketing herself like that. And hopefully maybe getting some brand deals. Like, she got a lot of followers.
she's doing hostings now.
she
She was
could-
just in Houston.
Does she have a cookbook yet? Girl,
follow
get up on the
her way.
cookbook, sell the cook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Like,
chill, don't give her too much game. She
Yeah,
already
you're
out
right,
there.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Cookbook
right.
would be dope.
yeah.
but I'm just saying, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel like we all have our different niches. Like, kind of like a Cardi B. Like, everybody was hating on Cardi, but she was just herself. Or like Sexy Red. People don't like Sexy Red. Like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she's so ghetto. Da, 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 da. She's herself, and she's making her money. What does it have to do with you?
She is
Absolutely
making
nothing.
cash right now.
Right? Like,
Who would ever thought she would have been on track with Bruno Mars?
I was just about to say
Okay.
that. I heard this. I'm like, bro, where Bruno come from?
Yeah.
Bruno
I don't
Mars?
know, but they both doing it though. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
The opportunity. Let me get an opportunity to be on a song with them. I'm gonna make something. Okay.
But yeah, I think she really mastered the art of like kind of like that hook, kind of like that shock value to where you never know. I didn't really follow her story. I do know that I think she lost somebody close to her. I think it was her sister, either right before she started doing her videos or like in the midst of it. And what was we saying before? You pushed through it. So she pushed through it, and you never know. Somebody probably was hating on her and gave her that idea, like, you gonna steal somebody, man, like cooking like that or something like that. And she probably just ran with it.
For sure.
And
You know what I'm
unfortunately, people especially people like us, you know what I'm saying, like our colors, you know what I'm saying, they like controversy.
Yeah.
So that's
Oh,
why.
They do.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure if she just made regular food and a
Right.
turtleneck, that she probably wouldn't have hit the way she's hitting now. So unfortunately, she did what she had to do to make her money.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So
what
is
to
it
say.
on her or is it the viewership as far as like, because there's plenty of people cooking, but like I said, they not getting booked like her. They not with DDG and
Right.
you know what I'm saying, like in front of all these celebrities. So it's up to y'all as the consumers to boost those people who not twerking in their kitchen.
Okay. Facts. Clock that. Clock it. Yeah.
Maybe y'all should just start cooking for y'all mans, and you wouldn't have to worry about
See,
how
now
they
I
feel.
was gonna say that, but I didn't want to, cause he married. You know what I'm saying? When I had a man, I was cooking for him. He was inside. He wouldn't.
Yeah. I was cooking too. Y'all, do y'all know how to
Yeah.
cook? Maybe they
Yeah,
mad
do
because they
y'all-
don't know how to cook.
That's what I'm saying. Like, take some notes for her.
That's what I'm
Take some
saying.
notes,
I heard that mac and
please.
cheese smacking. But
Girl,
my
them
mac and
steak-
cheese is good too, though. So why would I
Yeah.
be? You know, I ain't looking at the recipe because I already got my own.
I'm gonna be in the kitchen in some little shorts for my man
I'm
cooking.
dead.
Okay, so he won't have to look at
A
her.
little apron, you know what I'm saying? Little apron, yes.
I mean, I feel like you don't hear it as much nowadays. Like, if anything, I be seeing a good amount of women like on social media who are like stealing her entire flow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody's name is Jane, cooking with Jane,
Literally.
cooking, turn around, shake her
Yeah.
ass for a quick second, and then cook. Like stealing her entire flow. I was like, damn, y'all was really hating on her. Now y'all trying to be
Influencer.
her.
Yeah,
Hop
but
on.
it's like it's a trend,
Trendsetter.
you know what I'm saying? People gonna steal it. That's just the way it goes with like influencing. Like somebody see it first, and it's actually kind of smart marketing wise because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, is it gonna be as good? You're gonna compare it now, like, ooh,
Yeah.
what is it hitting for? So, hey, cooking with Taty, you may see something on the vlog, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Healthy meals now. We're trying to. You feel me?
For sure. Nah, I love that. I love it. I think at the end of the day, especially when it comes to our people, stop hating.
Oh, yeah.
Stop hating.
Stop hating. Like, stop being the first one to try and roast in the comments. Like, be more uplifting. You know what I mean? Hell, especially the way the economy going right now, we need more uplifting. We need to be more together.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
And let me bring it home. You know, like at the end of the day, everybody's not going to be able to see things the way that you do. Everybody's not going to be in the same path as you. You know, you need people in your circle. You need people in your corner that are, you know, workout junkies, that are into sports, that are into foodie, that are into, you know, the things that they're into doing content creation on their everyday life. You need that because everyone together is going to make everyone grow together. And so my message that I got for you as we end out is don't be no hater. Be outside, be willing to, you know, learn and grow together, because we ain't going to be able to grow by ourselves. You know, it's going to be a we thing. So keep that in mind. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. And as always, thank you for tapping in with the Lowkey Serious Podcast.
Yay.
We out. And just like that, we are done with the episode. If you like what you saw, better yet, I know you like what you saw. Go like, subscribe, comment, repost, share, send it to a friend. Hey, that's the Lowkey Serious Podcast. If you interested in being a guest, hit us up as well. Hey, tap in for the next episode, family. We out.
Already know. Already know.